Hello, everybody. This is Ryan Koki of the Seahawk Recap Show, and welcome to my conference championship predictions for Super Bowl 58. And yeah, we're already in the conference championship games. That's just insane to me. The playoffs have flown by so fast. Anyways, before we get into the video, if you like this video, please consider hitting the like button and please consider hitting the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any future content in the future on this channel, because I will be recapping the conference championship games for you guys on Monday, and they'll be coming out Monday for you guys. So stay tuned for that. But anyways, let's get into the predictions for the conference championship. And let me start off by saying the AFC championship game is between the Ravens and the Chiefs at 3 p.m. Eastern on CBS. And if the last couple of playoff games have taught me anything, it would be that you shouldn't bet against the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes in the playoffs. He beat up on both the Dolphins and the Bills in a hostile environment to make it here to the AFC Championship game, which is really impressive considering how much they struggled in the regular season with their offense. It hasn't been easy, but I think the offense has finally gotten its mojo back and could take the fight to Baltimore. And also, with that defense, anything is possible. Having said that, I am going to bet against Patrick Mahomes in January, which I probably shouldn't do, but I think the Baltimore Ravens do take the AFC Championship game this year. I've been saying this all year long about the Baltimore Ravens, but they are an exceptional team that is super balanced on both offense and defense, having one of the top defenses in the league this year with Mike Macdonald, and with Lamar being able to not only sling the ball around to wide receivers that can actually catch the ball, but also just being his electrifying self in the run game. This team is no joke, and I don't really see a weakness for this team, and Kansas City is going to have to find a weakness, but right now I don't see it. They're getting Mark Andrews back, and that's only going to add to the pressure that Kansas City will have on them. They are the number one seed in the AFC for a reason, and that's why I think they take this game, because even though Patrick Mahomes is a freak of nature, don't forget that the Ravens held Houston's offense to only 10 points in the divisional round last week. I think the Ravens defense can hold Mahomes in check and put pressure on the Kansas City Chiefs for a 31-28 win. And these games are not going to be blowouts. I don't believe these games will be blowouts. I believe they'll be super, super close with one another, and it's going to be just so fun to watch. For the NFC Championship, though, we've got 49ers versus the Lions at 6:30 p.m. Eastern on Fox. And for the NFC Championship game, I'm predicting a bit of a shocking result. The 49ers have been good all year, showing us what they're made of with their extremely high flying offense and defense. This is why they got the first seed in the NFC. However, last week, the Green Bay Packers made it so close, only losing by a field goal in the divisional. And if it wasn't for the Dre Greenlaw interceptions getting 2 picks in that game, we could have potentially been talking about a Lions versus Packers matchup for the NFC Championship. And unlike the Baltimore and Chiefs game, I'm seeing some weaknesses that I think the Lions can exploit on the 49ers defense. I think the Lions can exploit the 49ers defense by just doing what they've been doing all playoff long, playing a game of physical, hard running football with Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery. Remember, this 49ers defense in the divisional last week gave up 108 yards to Aaron Jones on the ground. So, if the Lions can just take a page out of the Packers book and run it down their throats, control the tempo of the game, and maybe get a few pressures with their defense on Brock Purdy and the 49ers offense, I think the Lions have a clean shot at making Super Bowl 58. For the 49ers, I also see some weaknesses that they can exploit for the Lions. what they have to do to win this game is make sure that they don't allow the Lions to create pressure and momentum. The Detroit Lions seem to run on hope and emotion. So if they are able to make sure that they can't establish a run game and can't control the game as effectively, then you guys should just be able to put your offense on the field and attack their weak spot, which is their corners and secondary. But having said that, I'm taking the Lions to win an upset over the 49ers on the road in a close one, 24-21. Those are my predictions for who is going to go to Super Bowl 58. We'll see if I get any of those predictions wrong. It's the Ravens versus the Lions for me. Those are the two best teams this year. And I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you disagree with my opinion, or share your thoughts on why I'm wrong or why you think this could happen or this, because I would really like to hear that kind of discussion. And anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope you enjoy the games that we played on Sunday. Remember, I will have the recaps out for you on Monday, hopefully Monday morning, but we will see. Anyways, have a good rest of your week and take care.